Taylor about the fucking flex.
Yeah, the art of the game is all that I profit to gain. A lot of your poppin' and not for the fame. Just talking to pay. I talk in the guap in provocative ways. A lot of it's pain. I gotta get paid. I gotta provide for my daughter. We're starting to fuck for the kind of she probably won't take. I work in the market, we'll work in the market. The words I can thought I can perfectly work that it surgically alter. Reverse it, inverse it, inverse it, version. The murder by author. The birth of an artist, a beautiful thing. The world of the harvest, the fruit of our pain. Right here for the picking. My word is my promise. So who in the fuck are you to complain? You move with a crew, in a group, in a gang. I move with a mood to recoup what I pay. Profit consumes what I do, but I promise you won't move and be changed. So do what you do to keep grinding. A lot of these fools be frying. You making a move or trying. Facebook tells me you lie. I ain't trying to sign no record deal, cause debt to me is death to me. An investment shouldn't mean I have to walk around with invest in peace. Now rest in peace, cause work is warm and easy when they worth the score. I see the grins of deceitful people who see the evil I'm working for. I jerk the jaw of anybody who talking shit or try to snake me. Just never mind what's mine is mine. I'm on my mind, don't try my patience. My oh my, I fight to make it a 95. My God don't lie, I like to try, but the way I'm living is kinda like I died today, bitch. I am forever indebted to those crazy hoes who got a single dollar out of me for some fellatio. I realized the power of a dollar's fucking crazy, yo. I learned how to study it, credit to debt ratio. I learned how to teach myself to budget properly. Jealousy goes hand in hand with love and profiting. Calculate your own net worth, how much you got for me. That's why my next goal's to purchase a bunch of property. I get shook, fuck a checkbook, the checkbook, I check books and don't stress long as my credit score gets looks. Just understand I got right now and there ain't nothing next. Shout out to Young Taylor, the genre about the fucking flex. Chill.
Yo. Quitting your mics off. Quitting. Mm-hmm. Quitting. I don't know what the fuck going on. We're having some technical difficulties, y'all. Pays Quentin didn't pay his internet bill this month. Woo! I know y'all heard that.
Yeah.
There you go. You're live?
Yeah. I was trying to send an alert, and then I was trying to remember what the other rapper name is. I fucked it up, and it is what it is.
I was just quiet for a couple minutes, burping and eating tacos and shit.
Nah. But we got Deeza versus AxePoz. When I was putting out the alerts and stuff, I was thinking of another South African rapper called Don't Ask. You know, that's comes with the name of AXE, and you know, but his is AXE Foes, something like that.
Yeah.
So it threw me off because this is the first time I've ever heard that name.
Okay. You know,
but anyway, right? Yeah.
You never did the intro or nothing.
So back at it again, you know, with another recap with Deeza versus AxePoz. Apologize that on the alert I put the wrong name on there because I was thinking of the South African battle rapper Don't Ask. Because that's a name I'm familiar with. It's the first time I ever heard of AxePoz. But yeah, that's who we referring to battling Deeza from South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. So we ready?
Yeah, we're gonna get right into it. Check it out.
MC Snypa Street Talk Battle League, target practice headshots. We got Deeza Nuts versus AxePoz. Who caught the W? But I'm not gonna say that next one.
We coming for you. It's coming for you. Yo, let's go. They know the name cause the talk different. We coming for you. We play no games in the squad with. We coming for you. It's all the same but it's not it. It's coming for you. Get paid, better drop wisdom. Welcome to Street Talk, to talk, yeah, talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, to talk, yeah, talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, to talk, yeah, talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah. They start to praise, they start to pray, there's a God among them.
We got Deeza versus X. Bad name, but that's basic with no depth. You swing, miss, I pivot. Then lace you with slow death like ghost threats. While you stuck tasting your old rip, I'm caught from the old oak. You breaking from low stress, but you rap like you got a point to prove. You coin your views on social, while I form a fuse between form and truth. Is deforming you to perform abuse. That's where I'm on the youth. They cheer loudest for the crowd that ignored the root. But you're not ill X, you just more acute. Cut quick, but never deep enough to restore the fruit to the cause moot. And I'm a big blunt X. I explode with the cordy crude, where truth walks slow when the walls dispute. See, I was born in suits, tailored trauma, and taught to sharpen karma for you armor brute. You were charmer cute. I formed a loop out of loss, which was karma's flute. Now I'm playing pain in such a way that really calms a group. Let me talk to you, not battle you. Cause that's the difference when a lesson overshadows a sabbatical. Your patterns do what I let it do. Raises a few steps, but without the balance, you shatter through. You cattle food. Axe. I'm not just mad at you. I'm also mad at the fact that your mind got shackled too. How you weaponized bars and still never tackled truth. Who guessing you? You an old blade, a dull tool that was born for dust. My lines age as well. Each bar got Jordan touch. You force too much. Like they don't call you when the wars erupt. So you get left out like mail when the storms erupt. Your form is sus. No flair. No core to trust. I perform with gust. My pen swing like a toe with gust. You swing hard, but your impact bored and such. Cause you just axe. Okay, but the grip don't support the thrust. Your fucking name doesn't ring no bells. All it does is time in minor chords. This hit shuttle make X rethink what he signed up for. He was last man standing? Well, now I'm behind that door with a mind for war that lines and aligns your corpse like spinal cords. Sniper, you need to get me someone sharper. All this pen talk but no context, telling me AxePoz is explosive. When I watch your battles, you were just a bomb dead. I said I got the Jordan touch, but I'm more Vince Carter. In other words, this like a can't get. Gun boss had the arm stretch, so when Sniper said come and get him, it wasn't that far-fetched. All they said was give us our Deeza. So I picked up the pencil to show them a guard sketch, then took it a step further just to show you one pass best. They kept it going while kept you guessing. Like, I wonder how many bars left. Fuck this. Kill shot.
Yeah.
Said, fuck ramen. Let's get to the violence, cause it moves me to the max. Plus, niggas fake drilling, have his DNA spelling. I wanna see what really makes a man. I'm bumping tunes on the net while I got him like a fish. I mean, the reason I'm opening Deeza is cause it's music to my ears, bro. I really love a chair. With me, you know, peddling Israel, cause whenever I was warring, I ran from nothing at all, stood over bodies in my shoes in more than one way. That is true. Yeah, it stuck to my soul. What's up with this fraud? Trying to act like he called, and the tone of his voice, mad loud, but it's fear in it, y'all. That speaks volumes. And speaking of volumes, in this battle, we measure in flows. We could have let the masses decide, but you ain't solid at all. Your name holds as much weight in it as I have patience for pros, and I'm impatient as fuck, raising the clock, letting it block. I call the body because I'm impatient. I couldn't wait for the drop. Ain't playing with y'all. Don't F with me, bro. What the fuck is a Deezer? After I body this nigga, the only streaming platform I need is an actual river shots to his liver. His
Yeah.
body be ripped up. Them bullets couldn't even exit the nigga. And just like we do on the actual Deezer, the river going down, loading something, my nigga, you know that I'm bleeder. Your niggas say this nigga be out here winning battles. You're some lying bastards. For wins, you don't use bodies for identification. I can tell biometrics. The knife is deadly,
Okay.
sliced
Mm,
intestines. Whatever was in his body, disgusting, really. And I'm just helping him to let it all out. It's a therapy session. Gotta be snapping. And your writing, my nigga, is awful, really. They say that I should take a look at your resume like it's something daring, but I'm so impatient. I jump into conclusion quicker than bitches with kids jump into marriage. They say this story is a biblical one. So how did I know that you suck? Well, I got that revelation in East Genesis. He could get booked 6-6. He ain't winning none. I'm scheming, son. Is you listening, son? Digging for death on the net. Had a scroll like an original biblical source. Fuck that. I'm done skimming on the Bible like the modern day prophets. Your ex.
Okay.
yeah. Mm,
I mean, huh. Yeah, no, I guess
yeah.
yeah, okay. I guess that was about 2.5. That was about 2.5. Okay. For some reason I felt like I wanted more. You know what I'm saying?
I wanted a better performance out of both of them.
Yeah. Let's see. You want to start at me?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, so let's start with Deeza. Um, I can tell Deeza is uh, he's good with multis, so I can tell he's got some experience writing raps. He's a little poetic with it, so he's got the ability. It seems at least the potential to go deep with it. I just I wanted more from the bars and I wanted more from the performance. Like I wanted to feel it more. You know, it was just it was kind of boring. You know what I'm saying? Just like boring. There was nothing that kind of hit and like nothing that hit like that. Like nothing that hit hard. It was just kind of boring. At the same time, I could appreciate. I could definitely appreciate the fact that he's got the ability to flow. I think if he has a little more experience, um, working on his delivery, working on his cadence, working on his believability. You know, working on the performance piece of it. He's got potential to do some shit. Um,
Mhm.
as far as Expose had more than Deezer did. He had some decent lines sprinkled in there. Not gonna lie, he did have um, he did have a very amateur touch to the way he performed. You could tell he's not like super experienced either. But he did have some lines sprinkled in there, which I thought was pretty cool. He's got to work on the performance too. You know, it's something about the way a lot of these dudes when they first start, and I'm sure you and me probably had the same. We'll call it growing pains. I'm sure you and me had the same
Right.
growing pains where we didn't know how to make the bar hit. You know, we didn't know how to say the punchline so it hit, so it snapped, so it gave the people something to inhale. You know, like a moment to inhale and exhale, to think about it, to breathe on.
Right.
Um, I think that's where these two are at. They've got potential. They've just got to learn to harness that and work with that and go a little more intricate with the bars too. I mean, and that's I think experience is going to do that for them because they both had potential. If we're gonna go off of who I think won this one, I think it was Expose who took this battle, and I think it was not like it's not like a horrible one-sided body, but I think it's clear enough to say AxePoz took the W on this one.
With Deeza, like I say, the performance, definitely have to improve. The last time we heard him, he actually was better than this when he faced the K. I would desire a performance that's more so like in your face, that type of sound and stuff like that. Like he did on his previous performance against the K, that was more interested. Um, I would like to see him kind of play around with different deliveries. I know he has a asthma problem, so that's the reason why he can't really uh, be as energetic as others. But you want to find a way to insert yourself and make that not a crutch, but more so as a style that is unique to you, that only you can do. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes a handicap can actually be like a special feature that only works for you.
Bet.
So
Bet.
you want,
Yeah, no, I'm agreeing with you.
yeah. So if he can figure out the pocket that he can get into that really wins the crowd over, that will be best suited. He could really do some damage because there's a couple rappers and battle rappers that are not screamers. They're not yellers. They're not, trying to think of some
I
popular
can
battle rappers that's like that.
be Magic.
Yeah, B Magic. Um, Another person that's not really a screamer, JC.
True.
He's not gonna scream with you.
That's true.
He's not gonna over and uh, exaggerate parts inflections and stuff like that, trying to out mean you. He's not gonna do none of that. He's gonna talk to you. Charlie Clips is really cool with it too, and goods.
Oh
Laid
yeah,
back
yeah,
people.
yeah. True.
And in some ways, Pat Stay.
Yeah, because he did a lot of talking. He did do a lot of talking to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So stay true to yourself the way that you are. I'm trying to figure out a way, in advising and guiding you with what I hear from you, what you can already do, and just improve it to where you can, be on that easy streak where it just come down to your pen
Mm.
and not your performance. Um, but yeah, that's all I have for him at this
Yeah.
moment in time that I can think of. Don't ask. You also need to work on your performance as well because you had lines and stuff like that. It wasn't really exciting. It wasn't jumping in drastic. Besides that one bar, he said, "Shit, fuck." Can't remember it now, but I know Ryu quoted it.
He
The
had
biometric, the metric system.
yeah. I can tell by your metrics.
Yeah, that was slick. That was slick, and that was dope. Came
But he,
unexpected. I can't say that I never heard that
nah.
wordplay before, but
But he also had this one here. Have his DNA spilling. I want to see what really makes a man. I thought that was kind of cool.
and see that line right there sounds fire for you repeating it. For some
Yeah.
reason, it bypassed my ears from catching it, and that's really more so a fault of the rapper. Why?
Mhm.
Because a line like that that's so fire, you got to make me pay attention to that shit.
Yep.
Okay? You shouldn't let me bypass a fire bar. You got to say it with conviction. You got to mean it and make it stand out. Let me know that it's a punchline. Otherwise, I'm just thinking that it's a filler.
Facts.
So You got to sell what you're saying. You got to sell it. Get into character. Do something to make that line stand out and the information that you're saying stand out, so it doesn't fly over heads. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So work on your delivery. Work on your conviction. Work on your mannerisms, and just play around with ways that you can say things. It's not what you say; it's how you say it. And with that being said, who I have winning, I would say, I guess I'll say don't ask, um,
Who?
but not going shit, man.
Expos?
Expose.
That's all. It's all
Expose.
good.
He has a win.
Yeah. If I can piggyback on what you said a little earlier too, you brought up the asthma, right? Um,
Yeah.
something that something for them to think about. I know two very prolific rappers who had asthma and who tailored their rhyming style to be able to cope with that asthma. One was Pharaoh Monch, or I should say still is Pharaoh Monch, and one was DMX.
Mm.
Both of them have or had asthma, and especially Pharaoh Monch. Pharaoh Monch has said this in interviews where he tailor made his specific flow in order to allow him to take extra breaths when he raps.
Mm. That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? Just something to think about.
And I wouldn't doubt that. Well, with Beanie Siegel, with whatever his situation is that caused that injury with his chest, he probably got asthma now too.
Oh,
And
well, I
so
mean, he's
often he
like,
rap.
shit, I know I got one lung.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this man is rapping with one lung. You know, he don't sound like the beans that we used to, but you're still able. The bars were still there. You know what I'm saying? We still fuck with beans. And a man can rap with one lung.
Oh,
You can
shit.
do it too with the asthma.
Yeah. I mean, just I'm like, dude, I like me personally, like, when I found out Beanie Siegel had one lung, I thought to myself, like, eh, it's got to be difficult just to breathe being a lung short. Like,
Yeah, right.
I mean, shit. And we had a couple of comments in the chat here from Rio.
Okay.
Rio said, "Wait till you meet X genre." I think Deeza's round was structured better in terms of the overall cadence and flows of it. I think Expos had great ideas, but they just needed an extra bit of edge to it. Uh, oh, Rogan too. Wait. Hold on. Rogan too. Collapse lung just got that. Wait, what? Go get a little more specific with that, Rio. What do you mean with the Rogan two collapse lung?
Might mean that he only got one lung too.
I mean, shit. If if
Yeah.
if Rogan only has one lung, that one lung gave him a very unique sound. Because dude is disgusting on a song.
Yeah, he is.
Dude is disgusting when it comes to music. I love. I've collabed with him twice now. I love collabing with Homeboy. He's cool as fuck.
Hmm.
But I mean, yeah. I mean, that's tough, man.
Yeah,
Uh,
absolutely. Hey, last down some years ago, man woke up in the ER and started freestyling with the nurses. They video of his Facebook or something.
yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Shit, I mean, shit, shout out. Listen, shout out to Rogan for that, man. Like that's crazy, bro. Fucking
Yeah,
wakes up in the ER and starts freestyling with the nurses with a fucking collapse lung. Like that's it. Like
that's a legend right
you
there.
know what that is right there. You know what that is? That's like the embodiment of you don't have an excuse. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like there's
right.
no excuse. If this man can start rapping in the ER with a fucking collapsed lung, What's stopping you, bro?
Hey, hey, Kanye rap with the wire in his mouth. Remember on the
Oh
original The
yeah.
Wire?
Well,
I
through the
don't see
wire.
the
Oh, man.
project. He
You
really
know,
rapping through his teeth.
you know what's crazy? It sounded dope as fuck when he did it too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It kind of gave him like a slur. But
yeah,
yeah,
dude.
yeah. But no, I mean, shout out to both. I think they both have a ways to go before they're gonna
Hmm.
be, a top tier talent. But they both have good foundations, and they I want to say that they both starting off strong. Just work on
Right.
the performance, work on the bars, keep pushing it, because me, Q and I, we all started at the very very beginning, and we all started at the very bottom.
Yeah.
You know, just the way it is.
I would ask this question: out of the
And
so
there goes
far of
Q
the,
cutting out again.
can you hear me?
You're cutting out. Like I heard you say I can hear me, but it like kind of cut out.
There's only so much I can do about it, bro.
Right now,
um,
bing bong boom bing boom bing boom.
I'll write it in the chat room of this private chat.
You could be cussing me out right now for all I know. Man. But something tells me we probably about to wrap this live up because unfortunately we're having a little bit of technical difficulties tonight. I'm glad we were able to get the battle out at least. You know what I'm saying? We were able to do that. Got it out clear. Sniper,
Can
keep
you see
on
the
going.
message?
Oh, are you there? You there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Kind of like you're coming in and out.
Let me try to change it.
But anyway, shout out to Sniper man for doing the card. The battles are pretty dope battles so far, man. I think Jerome and Nick Shade was the best one we've heard so far. But these two, they
Okay,
put in, what I'm saying, they put in some work. So shout out to Sniper for putting together the card.
right. And who's the standout artist so far? I
I
guess it'll
think
be
Jerome and Nick
probably
Shade. I,
Nick
I
Shade
would have
too.
to say Nick Shade. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. And I would have to give you the Nick Shade too, but also I would say the best performer was Jerome
Yeah,
so far.
yeah, true, 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 true.
Mhm.
And then we got
And
we, we,
they
we got a
definitely held
battle
up.
with Rio. We got a battle with Rio coming up in just a few days.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
don't get to hear Rio up in the ring.
absolutely,
I can't wait for this.
absolutely. And I'm still waiting on the 51 mile per hour versus Kenny Will. Uh,
Oh yeah.
you know, I think 51 should be getting close to submitting his round and stuff like that. I talked to him last night,
Oh
trying to
yeah.
get with videographer and stuff like that. So
You know
hopefully
what's
I get,
fucked up?
uh,
You know what's
huh?
fucked up? I keep forgetting that you got a battle with 51 coming out. I keep
That's why I
forgetting
got
that.
constantly reminded because I haven't put out no flyers and stuff because, you know, the way I work and stuff like that, I like to get the battles in hand
Yeah.
and then put out my flyer. So, you know,
Yeah, true.
when
Same
a
same as
flyer
me.
come back out
Same
again
way.
and then I start promoting it, that means I actually got the battle in hand. Mhm. So that's what we're waiting on, waiting for the submissions. But we will be getting that to y'all as soon as we possibly can, as soon as the artists are turning
Hmm.
in their material like they supposed to.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh man. Oh, what was I gonna say? I had something to say. Fuck, forget it. I forgot. I had something I was gonna say, and it just completely slipped off the top of my head now.
Now I know Douglas Trashbo should be battling Simba soon on the G Face card. was it Smoking Aces card or
Probably. We ain't fucking with you, trash boat. Just want you to know we ain't fucking with you.
as well as Triple OG facing Dabu the Gemini. Those two are the battles that are left on
Yeah.
this card. Um, we'll be getting to that to you shortly too, whenever it comes out. Uh, as a reminder, it is shot drop card. There's no specific dates or anything. You get it when you get it, and we all gonna be here for it. As well as Nick Jama's card with the all the great stars surrounding that and the three battles that he has booked.
Yeah.
U3 versus Rogan,
Yep.
Ryu versus
Key Anthony.
Key Anthony, and then uh, Queen Moda versus Rena P.
Yeah, versus Reina P. Let's get that. It's La Reina. It's Spanish.
Absolutely.
Make sure we do that right. We got La Reina versus Queen Moda. We got two queens.
Indeed, we do.
That's what we got. It's gonna be a
gonna
fire ass card, man. I gotta tell you, man. My personal prediction is Rio and Key Anthony is gonna be a slobber knocker.
Okay.
That's my prediction. It's gonna be a slobber knocker. It's gonna be a spit flying everywhere. Y'all gonna be. It's gonna be crazy. I'm telling you.
I believe it. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to getting into the audience and have y'all enjoy all these good battles that's coming your way.
Hell yeah.
So y'all
Hey,
stay tapped in with us.
Hold on. Before you go, you know what I had? I had somebody hit me up yesterday, and
Okay.
they've been hitting me up every couple of months for the last has to be a year and a half now. And
Okay.
I don't know if he talked to you, but I got King Arbix just continually asking me when I'm gonna get him in the ring and fuck his ass up. I just wanted to throw that out there in the universe, and maybe one day we can will it into existence, because I would not mind whooping that ass. But
Yeah.
he hit me up yesterday. I told you what I'm saying.
And you remember and recall
Yeah.
when you was on this Spaces one day,
Mm,
and I asked him what type of battle do you want from you.
mm.
You remember what he said?
He probably said video.
You goddamn right.
He probably said video. You know what I'm saying?
He
I'm not
said
adverse to doing that. I'm not adverse to
he,
doing that, but
he said he want to give you the Arbix experience. You know what I'm
the Arbix experience is going to be him in a body bag. That's what that's going to be.
saying?
It's going to be a body bag. I'm telling you. And I tell you what reminded me was looking at your avatar right here on the screen.
Oh yeah, you right there.
I
Huh?
can see King Arbix smiling with that creeper ass smile right there in the middle of fucking avatar.
Oh man.
One day
No,
it's
and
gonna happen, Dix. One day it's gonna happen. I hope you're ready, bro.
oh,
I'm ready.
and this is stuff. It's outside the street talk, but it's still related to some of the African talents.
Mm,
Um, Today, and it should have already been over because it was tonight. I want to say that they had a big kickoff because I know Fahrenheit was battling somebody. Uh, double G was in there. 51 mile per hour. Supposed to have a battle today.
mm.
You know, RIP to Lin May. He was supposed to be part of that card too. All the legends and goats and shit like that was on that card for tonight. You know, definitely would like to get get tapped in, or somebody relay the message to us. Let us know the status of that particular event. Who won and whatnot, and what some highlight battles from that event. You know,
Facts.
that's definitely one of the joints that I was keeping my eye on. Oh man, say it ain't so. Did he choke? Did he choke? That's the only way I can think of him losing. He must have choked. He did make a comment right before the earlier today, right before the event. He said, "All right, let me get to these bars and see if I can remember it." He did say that right there when he made that message, gave me doubts. And I'm like, "Oh shit." Uh, how 51 do? Any words? Any reports on 51 NPH? Damn, I got washed by nobody. Because everybody, all the stars had on the opposite end was people that wasn't stars. Like when I see the name across from them or who they battling, I'm like, who the fuck is that? Damn, that's bad. Wow. T Stars finally got a dub. He been on a losing streak for a while, you know what I'm saying? He lost 3 in a row. He needs that dub. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, what about that one dude that was at the top of the card, JP or something like that? I never heard of him, but y'all was trying to put me up on game who JP was. Uh, guess I ain't gonna find out who JP is. But yeah, make sure y'all tap into RSA message board, discussion board, whatnot to kind of follow up on the recent event down there in South Africa for all the top artists, top battlers who battle tonight. And next month, I want to say, Queen Mother should be having a live battle too. Be on the lookout for those as well. Let's see. Nobody talked about it. Well, guess we're here later on. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and chop this up and wrap this up. Without further ado, we'll get back to y'all with more battles as soon as we get them and more recaps. Until then, the street talk, the talk different. But holla at y'all. Deuce.